welcome. Perfect timing. I'm just finishing up a patient, one of our pneumonia patients here in our sick area, in our area where we take people with temperatures, coughs, and sore throats to our side and look for strep and AB flu. Hi, I'm Dr. Jim Dougal, board certified emergency physician, and we're going to talk about today the attack on the coronavirus, COVID-19, here in Johns Creek, Georgia. The patient we had has left this side and gone after being treated out this door, so they're actually separated between, as we spoke yesterday, separated between the ill patient and the patients who are well with fractures and hypertension and other problems. Now, since yesterday, our video went viral, which was very good. I had about 100 questions from people all over the country. We have patients in Colorado, California, Illinois, New York, Louisiana, and Florida, and Georgia. And what they were talking about, they said, Dr. Dougal, how did you and your staff, what do you do to let the stress off? What do you do? How is the stress since the surge that you believe is coming and that everyone does believe it's coming? And it's different than other disasters. This is a national disaster. I've been on disasters throughout the world with our search and rescue team. But this is a disaster that you can't really see the earthquake, you can't see the tsunami, you can't see the natural event. And this is a virus that is very contagious, 3 times as contagious as flu, and it's almost like a virus on steroids. And it's the pneumonia that's killing people and the organ failure, especially if you're immune suppressed. You'll see a cough and a low-grade fever. Now, we see a lot of patients like that, and that's why we stay safe here and separate between patients who are well and patients with a cough. And how we do it here, our staff has all their personal protection equipment, and we'll go through that a little bit. They have their entire gown with booties here, and it's 5 to 10 mil, so particles can't go through. We also have booties that we use also if they're not connected. Each person has a set of gloves, and we change these on each patient. We also tape on this side. When we have a high-risk patient, will be taped up hands and feet. But we also give the patient a mask too before they enter. They'll have a mask similar to this, or we'll even use a face mask for the patient. And the face mask goes in this direction. So this is one of the safest places in Johns Creek, if not the. We also have tomorrow installation of special scrubbers of the air, which will destroy any viruses. We don't know about the coronavirus, but any previous viruses, SARS, flu A and B, it will be scrubbed out of the air of the clinic, and also bacteria. What we use here to clean, we wash our hands constantly. You can sing happy birthday or do whatever you want, but we use disinfectant wipes. This isn't a commercial. We use the hand sanitizer, but don't get fooled by the hand sanitizer. You can use it, but wash your hands. Soap and water, cold or hot, does not matter. Also, we use a bleach solution throughout the clinic. We have a lot of these. And of course, we have the N95 respirator for all our staff and all our students that work here. It's going to be tough. You can't panic. You just have to be a realist about what's happening. It's extremely contagious. Washing your hands is great. Isolating is not the total. You can go out, work out, run. Social distance is important. But this is a time that if there's things you wanted to do and you never had the time and you're caught up in your house, let's do them. Whether it's reading, whether it's working on something, or actually getting to talk to your wife or your husband and find out that get back together there and other things that you always wanted to do but just didn't have the time. Don't panic. Don't go out and buy every piece of meat or poultry. Do what you need and just, let's stay a distance from each other and let's see how we do. Let's see how this turns out. We're going to flatten the curve, and here in Georgia, in the Atlanta area, all the emergency rooms and the clinics are working extremely hard to suppress the coronavirus. So this is it for today. We're really tired, but we're going to push forward. And I want to thank everybody for sending in your questions. Just send the question in. We'll pick a couple questions for tomorrow, and we'll show you what the scrubbers look like as they're going to put them in. All right, you guys have a great night, and go have a glass of wine and watch a good movie or read a good book. Thanks a lot for coming by.